Hello, welcome to Michelle Sews Again. I'm Michelle. Today I am going to share with you a bunch of me-mades that I am purging, and I'm going to go through them with you and explain why I'm not keeping them and donating them. And if that sounds interesting to you, then please stay tuned. Okay, so today I am going to go through some me-mades that I am discarding for one reason or another. And this may be a controversial subject. I know there's a big, a lot of people believe that you should repurpose or upcycle or whatever. And I believe in that as well. But if these are fabrics that I'm not interested in anymore, or some of the things I think are well made, they're just not my style, then why not let somebody else get some joy out of them? So I'm going to go through item by item. I may not remember all the pattern names, so if that's the case, I'll put that at the bottom. At the end, after I've gone through everything, I'm going to come back and share with you the lessons that I've learned after looking through all of these things that I am discarding. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I had mentioned when I was packing at my last place that I purged like 2 full garbage bags full of ready-to-wear clothes, and then I had this 1 full bag of me-mades. These are me-mades that for one reason or another, I'm not interested in refashioning them, in fixing the sizing, or whatever it is that needs to be fixed. I'm just not interested. The main reason is probably due to fabrication, because if it's a fabric that I love, then I would find a way to utilize it. But since they aren't fabrics that I love, or if it is a fabric that I love, it's cut in a way that I'm not going to be able to use it again. So I'm just going to go through them and show you why. I'll explain why I'm getting rid of each piece. I'll try and do this fast because there's quite a bit in here. When I mentioned that I was doing this, one of the things that one of you mentioned that I could do, because I was concerned about donating to, let's say, Goodwill or, something like that, because I've heard that they don't take me-made discards. And somebody mentioned that you can get size labels on Amazon. The main reason that the Goodwill or whoever won't take me-mades is because they don't have sizes in them and they need to sort by size. So I bought this box of size labels from Amazon. I can't remember how much it was. I'll put a link to it in the description box in case you're interested. But it is a wide variety. It's a big assortment of size labels, and I'll just pull a couple out here for you to see. Yeah, they're just like that. Lots of different sizes. They go all the way from extra small to 3XL. So I've got a wide variety. I should have plenty to put labels in. They don't have numeric sizes other than the 1, 2, and 3XL. This box that I got anyway is just alpha sizing from extra small to 3XL. And I think in total there's 700 pieces in here, so I'm not sure what that means about number for each size, but there should be plenty in here for me. And I will sew those in once I'm finished going through them so that I don't have to worry about where I'm donating them. All right, let's just jump in. All right, so this first top was such a bummer because this is actually a fabric that I love. I was just an idiot and I cut it out the wrong direction, and I don't like it in this direction. And this is a raglan tee. This is the Fin tee from Seamwork, I believe. And I love the pattern. I have made it before. It's just a knit top with raglan sleeves, and I love it, and I love the fabric, but I cut it with the stripes going this way instead of this way, and I hate the stripes going this way. Hate it. So I won't be wearing this. This next item is a set, and it is a PJ set that I made when I was a Rebecca Page pattern ambassador. I'll do a separate video on what I think about ambassadorships. That one in particular didn't really work very well for me, and I'll explain that why in that video. But this was a pajama pattern. It has the pants and the top, and it's fine. I mean, the pattern is fine. I just made it out of this double brushed poly, which is cute, and this striped spandex jersey. And I think that the fabrics go well together. It's just this double brush poly is just too darn hot to sleep in. So for that reason, I'm not keeping it. I think it's cute though. I mean, I think the fabrics look cute together, the stripe and the floral, but it's too hot. I'm not gonna wear it. This next one was kind of a bummer. I liked the fabrics. I did not like the pattern. I can adjust the pattern so that I do like it, but it's too late for this version because of where the waist hits. I think this might have been one of my Make 9s. Is this the Love Notions Forte top? If it is, then it's one of my Make 9s. I like the concept of it, but this peplum hits me way too high, and because of that, I don't love it. And on top of that, when I was serging the sleeve in, I cut a hole in the sleeve. I could probably do visible mending on that, but I'm never gonna wear this shirt. And it's a shame because I love this color combo. This is like a seersucker knit. It's super cute with the pink and the red, but these cuts are not enough for me to do anything else with. Again, I'm gonna have to finish the hem and the sleeve. Although this one with that hole in the shoulder, I don't know that there's anything I can do with this, so I'm probably gonna cut this up for scraps and donate it with my scrap fabric. These are a pair of pants that I made over the course of like 2 years. I did get them to finally kind of fit. These are the Mochi pants from Fiber Mood. I don't love them. I don't like the way they fit. I got them to kind of fit me in the rise. The waist just kind of bags in, and I don't know. I don't love them enough to try and fix them. I just don't know if I want to bother. This next piece is from an outfit that I made during So Purple to End ALZ. Unfortunately, I do have a few me mades in here that are from that month of collaborations. And again, this one I'm not going to donate because I can remake these into my poppy pants pattern. This was from a Big 4 pattern. I made the size that my measurements suggested I should make, and they were literally like 4 inches too big on both sides. I took them down. I got them to kind of fit, but I don't love the way they fit. So there is actually enough fabric here where I can cut this out and make my poppy pants, which are from Sinclair Patterns. And I really do love those pants. And I do love this fabric. So actually, I'm going to keep these. I did make a belt to go with it, and I'm keeping the top that I made to go with them. I made it as a faux jumpsuit, and I like the top. Wearing them together kind of looks like scrubs instead of a faux jumpsuit, and I don't need the belt, so that's going away. These next pants I made in a collaboration with Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room, another faux jumpsuit attempt, and I just went too crazy with mixing and matching fabrics here. The elastic kind of popped out, so the elastic doesn't work. I could fix the elastic, but these look like clown pants. I don't love the colors enough to cut this up and use the scraps for anything, so these are going away. This next is a short-all jumpsuit that I think actually came out cute. However, I just don't wear overalls, jumpsuits, onesie style outfits. They're just too cumbersome for me. It's not something that I enjoy wearing. And I think this jumpsuit came out cute. So this was a short-all. This, again, came from So Purple to End ALZ. This was a collaboration that I did with Rochelle from Rochelle Handmade Designs. Hers came out so cute. And like I said, this is cute. I don't wear it. I do love the fabric, but I think the jumpsuit's cute and I would like for somebody to get some good use out of it. So I'm gonna donate that. This next one was a collab with Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room, again for Sew Purple to End ALZ, and I made the infamous 8640. I did color block it or pattern mix with a few different fabrics, and it did come out cute. I like it when I wear it with heels. Jen can wear her 8640s with sandals and sneakers and she looks adorable. I can't. It doesn't look good on me. If I wear it with heels, it's cute. I don't wear heels. So I'm not keeping this, but I do think it's cute and I think somebody will get some good use out of it. And so for that reason, I'm donating it. Another one from Sew Purple to End ALZ. This one was a collaboration with Emma from Sew Do It Emma. And again, I think this came out cute. I'm not wearing it. It is, any of these, I'm just drawing blanks on the names. And so I'm going to put the names of the patterns at the bottom. I mean, it really did come out cute. It's just a pinafore. It's got, newspaper print fabric for the bodice, and then I used some scraps for the side panels that go into the pockets. It kind of crisscrosses in the back. Super cute. I'm not wearing it, so I'm gonna donate. And I think I did a good job on this. I think it came out really cute. It's well made. So I think somebody will get some good use out of it. Another one from Sew Purple to End ALZ. This one is this is the Paddington top from Peppermint Magazine. I left the sleeves without the elastic in the hem. So it's got a bell sleeve, and I mix and matched 3 different size ginghams. So you can see the big gingham in the front, the medium on the sleeve, and then I used the small and did some piping around the neckline and on the sleeve line. And I did self-covered buttons in the small gingham up the back of the shirt. Cute. I'm not wearing it. So I'm donating it. Another one from Sew Purple to End ALZ. So this, I was in love with this knit and I mixed it with this fun, like iridescent knit. I did this collaboration with Carol from Sew Carol. We both did a color block tee. I loved the look of both of these. I don't like the feel of either of them. So I think this one is an ITY, and it's just so me. I mean, look at that print. It's just absolutely gorgeous, but I don't like the feel of it. It's slinky. It just feels synthetic. And so I don't like it. And this one is beautiful with the pink, and there's some blue reflect in there. But again, it's just a little too synthetic feeling for me. And so I don't enjoy wearing it. So I'm not going to keep it, but I do think it's cute. And I think somebody that doesn't have the same hang up as me might get some wear out of it. All right. Another one from Sew Purple to End ALZ. This is the Bacharl jacket from Style Arc. And I think it came out cute. This was a collaboration with Megan from up in Canada. I do have a little, I never noticed that before. I think this came out cute. It's just way too heavy for my needs here in Florida. Actually, I might give this one to my sister. I think she might like it. So yeah, I'm not going to donate that one, but I'm not keeping it. My sister lives in South Louisiana, and it doesn't get frighteningly cold there either, but it does get a lot colder there than it does here. So I think she could actually get some use out of this in the winter. So I'll give that to her. This one came out cute. This is another collaboration for Sew Purple to End ALZ. This was with Angela from Just Me and My Fabric. And it is the Love Notions Rhapsody top. I think this came out cute, but it's just kind of for me. It is a lilac eyelet fabric. So it's cute. There's nothing wrong with this at all, but I don't ever reach for it. So I think this could, you know, somebody else might get a lot more use out of this than me. So this is one of my bellbird tops. I love the bellbird pattern from the Sewing Revival. This is one of the first ones that I made, and it's from a double brushed poly from Joann's. I don't like the double brush poly for two reasons. One, it's hot. It doesn't let your skin breathe. And two, it pills. I don't know if other people have this problem with it, but I have it every time. And it's where, you know, I rub up against things. So like a lot of times it's here. Maybe it's where my arms rub against my boobs, but it pills, and so it doesn't hold up well. So this one, I don't even know if, maybe I'll shave the pilling off and donate it. Because it is, I mean, the double brush poly is soft. You think you're gonna like it, and then depending on, if you live in a cooler climate than me, you might love it. And I did live in a cooler climate when I made this, and I did love it, but it's just too dang hot for me here. So I'm gonna donate that, but I'll shave the pilling off first. This is a top that I made when I first started sewing. I made it from, well, this fabric I bought at Joann's. This is just, I forget what kind of fabric it is. It might just be cotton, but it's not a quilting cotton. And it's a beautiful print. It's just a spring print with a light pink background and some beautiful flowers. And I paired it with this fabric that I got from upcycling a long duster that I had that I wasn't really wearing. And this is a style arc pattern. I forget which one it is. I'll put it at the bottom. But it gives you an opportunity for color blocking. And I really do like the way that these two go together. I just don't find myself reaching for it, and it's mainly because the binding at the neckline is coming undone, which I'm sure I could fix. That's the good thing about going through these things with you guys, is maybe some of this stuff I'll end up fixing. I don't know. The sleeve didn't hold up. The sleeve hem is coming apart. I don't know. This is kind of falling apart. So I'm probably just going to get rid of this because I don't want to donate something that's falling apart. These are some pants that I made, again, when I was the Rebecca Page pattern ambassador. The pants came out cute, but I made them in a faux suede. It's a stretch faux suede. They're just too hot. They actually came out really cute. They fit well. I think I looked cute in them, but I've got nowhere to wear faux suede pants. So those are going to the donation pile. This top I made a long time ago. I made it when I still lived in Miami. This is a Style Arc Hope shirt. So I made it as a shirt instead of a dress. And it's cute. This is like my favorite fabric ever. This one right here. Love it. It's a Tula Pink fabric. And then I paired it with this seersucker stripe, and I think it came out cute. I just don't ever find myself reaching for it. So I could probably repurpose this fabric because I love it so much, but I think the shirt's cute, so I feel like somebody might get some wear out of it, so I'm gonna donate it. Same thing with this one. This is another Hope shirt that I mixed a red and white polka dot with a red and white seersucker stripe. I think it came out cute. I just don't find myself reaching for it. I think it's because the sleeves are so long. They're more than half sleeves. They're like 3/4 sleeves. And even in the winter, I don't find myself reaching for them. This next one is Fiber Mood Ida. I got this fabric online. I forget from who. Modes for You fabric, maybe? Anyway, it's a cute top. The colors are just, I don't know, they're a little too autumn for me. And the main thing that I don't like about the Ida is that the sleeve cap, it sticks straight out. I'm sure I could fix it, but again, I don't find myself reaching for this shirt because of the colors in the fabric. So I think it'll be better served with somebody else. Here's another bellbird top. This is like the second one that I think I ever made. And I love the top. The colors aren't me. So they're more autumn colors, and I like brighter, summery, springy colors. So there's nothing wrong with the shirt. I don't find myself reaching for it. And I love the top. It's the bellbird. It's one of my favorite patterns. And I think somebody else will love this fabric. So I'm gonna let them have it. This was my version of the Friday Pattern Company Wilder gown. Came out cute. The fabric is cute. The fabric's just not colors that I love. It's kind of like, it's almost like patriotic. It's like red, white, and blue with some green and yellow in there. Looks kind of like fireworks, or maybe even some kind of a tie-dye thing. But I don't reach for this. I think I've worn it 2 or 3 times maybe. So, I mean, the dress came out cute. It fit me fine. I just don't wear it. This pattern, or this is the Rebecca Page Laura dress. And I love the fabric. It was gifted to me. It's an Ankara fabric, and I think it's beautiful. The problem with this dress is that it rides up. Like, I can't wear it without leggings, and it's too long to wear with leggings. And the reason I can't wear it without leggings is because it rides up my legs when I walk. And it's not too tight. It's just, the fabric is, it's like stiffer, like quilting cotton. And it sticks to my legs and rides up. And so I'm constantly pulling down, and I'm definitely not wearing stockings. So I don't know, maybe I could cut it down and make it a top. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut this down and make it a top. All right, so this fabric I got from fabricmart.com. This is, what dress was this? I think this is a sheath dress that I got the pattern off Etsy, and it's cute. There's nothing wrong with it. It just looks like a tent on me. It's not flattering. I do love the fabric, and I would repurpose it, except that the dress is well made and the dress is cute. So I feel like somebody else can get some use out of it. So I'm gonna donate it. This next one was a challenge that I did on Instagram. It was the sewing bowl challenge, which was a lot of fun. But again, I ended up making these short-alls, which came out super cute. I'm not wearing them. They fit cute. I used a combination of this tiny gingham, pink gingham. I used some ombre buttons on the side. I used this cotton voile fabric that I got off of Spoonflower, these bubbles for the bib and the straps, and the plackets for the buttons on the side. And I think it came out really cute, but I'm not wearing it, so I'm not keeping it. So hopefully somebody will find something, will get some good use out of it. This is just a t-shirt. I cannot for the life of me remember what t-shirt pattern this is. It's an all-in-one, but it's a hot pink double brush poly, which again, super soft, super hot. So good basic pink t-shirt, but I'm not gonna wear it. This next one is another good basic t-shirt. I forget which pattern this is, but it's this fun lime green, which I love, but it's double brush poly. Not gonna wear it. This one is super fun. I loved this. I got a lot of wear out of it the last couple of years. I am not gonna need it here, definitely. But this is a cowl neck hoodie from Rebecca Page Patterns. I made it in this really fun lilac plush fabric, and then I lined the cowl with this double brushed poly, beautiful floral print from Joann's. It's got a kangaroo pocket, which I also lined with that same floral fabric. This got me through, you know, some cold winters. I used to keep the house kind of chilly. It's really hard in Miami and in Fort Myers. It was really hard to regulate the house. If I got the rest of the house to be comfortable, then my office was super cold. If I got my office to be comfortable, the rest of the house was super hot. So because I'm not the only one living there, I ended up just letting the office be cold and, you know, nuzzling up or, you know, layering up. But I don't have that problem here, so I'm not going to need this anymore. So I'm going to donate it, and I don't know if anybody else here is going to need this. So maybe I'll give it to my sister. I'll give that one to my sister too. And this is my last one. These are shorts. These are the peppermint loungewear shorts. I made this in collaboration with Christine from Christine Sews a Lot. I think they came out cute. I'm keeping the top. I made them as pajamas out of this really, oh my gosh, this double gauze is so cozy. I got it from Joann's, but I don't wear shorts to sleep in. I wear leggings. So I don't wear these at all. And these aren't shorts that I would wear out and about. So I'm just going to donate them. That's everything, you guys. Okay, so what lessons did I learn after going through that big stack of things that I have spent time and money on, and then just decided that they weren't for me? So as you can see, quite a few of the discards are from collaborations that I did. It was one of my goals this year to do a lot more collaborations, because last year, some of my favorite me-mades were a result of a collaboration. What I learned this year, so last year what happened was I got pushed out of my comfort zone and I tried things that I wouldn't have tried otherwise. The same thing happened this year. The problem is that some of the things that I pushed myself to do are things that are just not suitable for my lifestyle. So for that reason, I feel like I still love doing collaborations. I still want to do them, but I am going to be more particular about the subject matter that we agree on. And I want to make sure that it fits my lifestyle, which is it's easy to wear, it's colors that I love, it's fabrics that I love. So meaning the fabric content. So I don't love synthetic fabrics. And it doesn't mean I'm snooty. It just means I want to be comfortable. And synthetic fabrics are not comfortable for the most part. There may be some here or there, but for the most part, I don't find them comfortable. So I'm going to skip synthetic fabric. So part of it is at the upfront, making sure that fabrics in my stash suit my lifestyle and my color preferences and my fabric preferences. Step 2 is making sure that the garment that I'm agreeing to make fits my lifestyle. It's got to be easy to wear. It's got to be something I can wear on a regular basis, unless I'm making it specifically for a special event. My niece is getting married in September. I might have something that I've already made, but I do have a collaboration coming up that is for another dress. It's a kind of a frilly girly dress, which typically, based on the things that I've learned, I probably wouldn't do if I didn't have my niece's wedding coming up. So I am going to step outside my comfort zone and do something that I wouldn't normally do, but it's for a specific event. If I don't have something like that, then I'm going to try and stay away from those kinds of things that I know I'm not going to wear on the daily. If I can wear it to work when I go to the office, then that might be a reason to participate in a collaboration for something that I wouldn't wear on a day-to-day basis. But quite frankly, we're kind of pulling back on travel budget at the office. So I don't anticipate going back to the office until a minimum of December. So that's also not on my short-term agenda. I find that I don't wear dresses unless they are uber casual. I shared my 5 essential patterns the other day. If you saw that, if you didn't, I'll link it up here in the cards. And the Nova Midi by Stylark is my essential dress pattern. It is a tank style tiered It doesn't have to be tiered. You can do a single layer, but I like the tiered version of the dress. Super easy to wear. I can wear it with sandals. I can wear it with flip-flops. I can wear it with sneakers. That's the kind of dress that suits my lifestyle. Some of the dresses that I made this past year, or last year, I should say, don't fit that lifestyle. I don't dress up like that for work when I go into the office. I got rid of almost all of my heels in a recent shoe purge. I just don't wear them. It's not my lifestyle anymore. So where some of these things, I think I gravitated to them because they would have fit my lifestyle just a short 3 years ago and before. But now that I work from home, I just don't have a need for them. And I've got to remember that when I'm agreeing to the collaborations, when I'm looking at patterns to buy, I need to make sure that I'm staying within the realm of things that I'm going to get wear out of. Whether that's a couple of times because it's for an event that I know about, or it's every day, I need to know that it's something that I'm going to reach for at least on an occasional basis. And then, so I think that's pretty much it. It's got to be fabric that I love. I don't believe, for me, in wearable muslins, because to me, a wearable muslin is made in something, it's made out of a fabric that you don't absolutely love. And I really don't wear clothes if I don't absolutely love the fabric, because to me, the number one attraction for a garment is the fabric versus the style. That may be different for you, and that's okay. If you prefer the style and then you're in a fabric that's okay, but you'll still wear it because you love the style, you do you. I'm gonna do me, and the fabric is the number one draw for me. So if I don't absolutely love the fabric, I'm not gonna reach for the garment, which is why I don't make wearable muslins. I will make fit muslins. So I have kept a couple of pieces of fabric. I did purge my fabric as well recently. I have kept a few pieces of fabric that are not my favorite, but that I can use to make fit muslins out of. I won't be buying inexpensive fabric specifically for fit muslins anymore. I just happen to have some that are left over from when I bought stuff because it was really on sale, which I won't do anymore. If I don't absolutely love the fabric, I'm not buying it. Going forward, I will continue to buy sheets and linens and things like that from thrift stores and use that for fit muslins. So that's kind of the lessons that I've learned that's going to work for me. I would love to hear, if you've done a purge, what kind of lessons have you learned after doing your purge? Are there patterns that you're going to stay away from? Are there fit techniques that you're going to educate yourself on? Are there fabrics that you're just not interested in anymore? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. So, hi, editing Michelle here. I just wanted to also pop in and tell you that I do have quite a few me-mades that I have saved. They're in my closet, and they are me-mades that I love but am not wearing, probably because of fit, or because they need to be fixed, or I love the fabric and I want to upcycle it. So that video will be coming down the pike. So it's kind of the opposite of this one, where it's stuff that I'm not wearing, but I have every intention of doing something with it so that it will be wearable. So I didn't get rid of all of the me-mades that I'm not currently wearing. I just wanted to put that out there in case you thought I just was loosey-goosey with getting rid of stuff. That's all I have for you today, wherever you are. I hope the weather's amazing. I hope you're able to get some sewing in, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.